I have a very easy fix. And before I get to that, I just want to read off something very quickly. And I just looked this up. You can just type in who supports the WNBA, and you'll pretty much get the exact same things I'm reading off to you. It says that the WNBA is supported by a variety of entities, including the NBA, corporate sponsors, and celebrity fans. The NBA provides financial support and owns a significant portion of the league. Corporate sponsors like AT&T, CarMax, Lati, Google, Nike, and others contribute through the WNBA's Changemaker Collective. Additionally, celebrities and athletes such as Coco Gauff and Lisa Leslie are active supporters. More information. The NBA. The NBA provides the WNBA with an annual endowment and also owns a significant stake in the league, 42%. The NBA also has owners of the NBA teams who also own WNBA teams. WNBA Changemakers. The group is purpose-driven companies, including AT&T, CarMax, Delati, Google, and Nike are committed to elevating the WNBA and its players through various narratives. Corporate sponsors. Many other companies sponsor individual teams or events within the WNBA. For example, Walgreens sponsors the Connecticut Suns. Celebrities and athletes. Celebrities and athletes often attend games, show support on social media, and some even have ownership stake in the WNBA teams. For examples, the Bryant family is actively involved. WNBPA. The Women's National Basketball Players Association, or the WNBPA, is the union for the WNBA players and plays a crucial role in protecting their rights and advancing for their interest. So the next key thing that I'm going to bring up is this. It says, what gender watches the WNBA the most? Breakdown gender assumptions. It says, our research shows that 75% of men watch women's sports at least a few times a year. 71% of women watch women's sports at least a few times a year. Men are actually more likely to be frequent viewers, with 23% watching weekly or more often compared to 15% of women. So the main thing I want to point out is this, because a lot of instances I've heard online that people want to blame men for everything. Is like, oh, the reason why, the women aren't making as much as men is because men don't want to watch, because it's women playing a man sport and all this other type of stuff. And it's because men don't want to share money, right? Somehow, some way, the blame is specifically always on men, as if men are supposed to support. The WNBA is for women. The WNBA is for women. The WNBA is for women. So why aren't women watching more women play sports? I'll wait. Because the craziest part is women don't want to watch other women play sports and help them make money so that they can obtain the things that they want in life because of their natural God-given athletic ability. But a lot of women will support ignorance online. Seiji, what do you mean by that? Well, a lot of women will support those who are on the Baddies Club, whatever it's called. Right? Whatever these reality TV shows are called. Women who don't really have nothing going. I don't care if they got a business. I don't care if they got a college degree. None of that matters. It gets thrown all out the window the moment in time that you start acting ignorant and you start having fallout, knockdown, dragouts. A lot of these women per year make more money than the women in the WNBA. Women will sit up there and support female content creators who make all types of ignorant, and I mean ignorant, content directly out there, which is not becoming of a woman. And those women make more money than women in the WNBA. Women will go out and support somebody such as, let's say, a rap artist female who sexualizes themselves any chance that they get. Be very provocative. Right? Be saying the most disrespectful and abhorrent things that they could potentially say about themselves and other women in a rap song. And they themselves make more money than women in the NBA do yearly. But that's women supporting all of those things. It's not men doing it. It's women supporting all of those things. So it's funny to me that when it's, outside of ignorance, right? Because the WNBA is outside of the ignorance. It's not within it, it's outside of it. So when you have something that is not ignorance based, women don't want to support it. When it's something that's not painting women in a sexualized, negative, hypersexualized type of light, women don't want to support it. When it's women actually doing something and they're not using their bodies in order to obtain the attention of men, women don't want to support it. Like I said before, it's crazy. The problem has never been men. The NBA at this moment in time has done a variety of things in order to help the WNBA survive. They've even listed these things before. They said in the next part, they said, has the WNBA ever made a profit? They said no. The WNBA has never made a profit in its history. Despite revenue growth, the league consistently operates at a loss. The NBA subsidizing its own operations. In 2024, the WNBA reportedly lost $50 million, even with revenue exceeding $200 million. Like I said, again, this is not men's responsibility to give money freely that they're earning over to women because they're underperforming, because their peers who are women don't want to watch and support them. Like I said, why is it that more men are watching women's sports than women are? This is crazy. We literally set up there. This is created for you so that you can see yourselves directly out here doing this. Because that was the main thing that a lot of women complained about before. Like, oh, all these men's sports, women can do the same thing that men can sit up there and do. We want to sit up there and watch ourselves play, volleyball. We want to sit up there and play soccer. We want to sit up there and play football and basketball and da-da-da-da. It shouldn't just be only watching men and supporting them. There should be more diversity and all this. Yeah, all right, you got it. Now we got the diversity. And now once you have that same diversity, now you're complaining that the pay and everything is uneven, and you're blaming the fact that men are, oh, you guys are sexist. Is because you're afraid of women being on the exact same equal, platform and, and making the exact same type of money. Nah, man, like those dudes earn that. And also on top of that, those are rich dudes giving other players who are men, who are putting their bodies on the line, whatnot, or whatever, those multi-million-dollar contracts. So if we're going to talk about equality, how about you get somebody like Oprah to start doing that? Don't depend on a millionaire or a billionaire dude to sit up there and do that, right? Men are doing out there for men. Women should be doing the same thing. Y'all got a lot of billionaire females out there. Y'all got a lot of other females out there that got hundreds of millions of dollars. Why don't they come together as a collective, become these big owners like men do in the NFL and the NBA and FIFA and all this other type of stuff, and do the exact same thing for women's sports? Why don't women want to come out there and support other women? Why don't other women want to make other women rich? Huh? Seems interesting, because men don't have a problem trying to propel another man into the stratosphere. We don't have no problem doing that. It's like, yo, oh, you doing good work? Oh, you can sit up there and move that way. Oh, you can. Oh, I got you. No problem. Bow, $50 million contract. 5 years. I've yet to sit up there and see a woman who has all of this money, millions upon millions of dollars, or even billions of dollars. I've yet to see a woman do that for women out here. And nobody can ever give an answer on why that. I know why it is as a guy. I know exactly 100% why it is. But I'm just waiting for women to start looking outside of the box that they keep themselves in, which is that, oh, it's men this, it's men that, it's men this, it's men that. Everything is the man for. I'm waiting for them to get outside of that box to look at everything else and to spot what the real problem is. And again, like I said before, take men out the equation, because the NBA is doing everything possible, including having stakes in something that is depreciating in value every single time. They are pouring money directly into it, irregardless of them getting nothing directly out of it. Like some people like to say, you can't squeeze blood out of a rock, right? Or something like that. Blood out of whatever the saying is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all can write in the comment section if you made it this far. But like I said before, that's wild to me. That's 100% wild that no matter what it is that men do, somehow people, online or in various other places, will decide to still say that it's the man's fault at the end of the day, versus taking responsibility for what it is that they are not doing themselves. So again, that's the fix. More women need to support women's sports. End of story. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.